Yeah, check this out. Yep. They had an entire bar, a black and whiskey bar, serving it all weekend. Best believe I was there. I'm so happy I was able to find the eggnog super early. Look at this shit. I'm gonna give it a try. So if some of you didn't know, I went to Aftershock Music Festival the 7th through the 10th of October. And I had a friggin' blast. As usual, this was my 5th year. Of course, there wasn't one in 2020. This was the one that was supposed to be. All kinds of great bands. If you want to know who's there, just go to the Aftershock website and look up who was on the bill this year. Really upset My Chemical Romance had to drop out. I got lots of pictures, lots of videos. Here's a little bit of what it looked like.
Feels like everything's so far away, and it sneaks, yeah, it sinks down. Well, let's go cold, now that you've gone away. Lost it, for all the bodies, lost me, for all the demons, someone's above is down.
I'm still bruised up and I feel fantastic. Collected a lot of bruises. It was fun. But what's not fun is getting scammed out of $800.
So I just got scammed out of $800. Well, I mean, that, I mean...
Oh, 800 for you for it.
Well, I mean... yeah, luckily I had some extra money and I was able to get a 4-day general admission ticket, and they gave me an extra one for free so that Anna can get in as well. Words can't describe like my anger, but as well as relief, because we're going to Aftershock.
Yeah, that happened to me. On Aftershock's Instagram page, there were people that were selling the tickets, and I came across someone who happened to have 4-day passes. And the only reason why I was looking in like comment sections for people that were desperate to sell their tickets, because like, I mean, you're holding on to your tickets for like over a year. Some people, like, And the fourth day, which was the first day, Thursday, was for people that still held on to their tickets since it got postponed due to the pandemic. And I really, really wanted to see Knocked Loose because they were on Thursday. So the lady, apparently, that I got the 2 passes from, one for me, one for my partner. Ooh. I was skeptical, obviously. Like, I kind of prodded her a little bit. Like, she sent an ID. Like, there were red flags. I should have paid attention. They looked legit. Like, the tickets looked legit. They had the barcode, and she said like, that, scan that once, and you're good for the whole weekend. And eventually, I heard about wristbands. But we never got ours. I guess you get those at the box office or whatever. And since I bought them from her, I didn't expect them to be mailed to me. So I figured I can just get them at the box office. And yeah, no, it turns out both the tickets were completely fake. Yeah. I sent money to various PayPals, and that should have been it right there. Like, but the thing is, I just really, really, really wanted to go. I don't miss an Aftershock. I've been going since 2016. Oh, that's way better stirred. Yeah, the only reason why I was looking in comment sections for people that had available passes was because it was all sold out. I couldn't get 4-day passes, let alone 3-day passes. Like, I would have had to get them from someone anyway because I didn't purchase tickets before the pandemic started. So I would have been able to go Thursday. But I got lucky because I happened to have extra money on hand. I bought myself a pass, and they gave my partner a pass for free. And I couldn't be more grateful. Of course, there's no words that can describe my anger towards the scammer. It's pretty much their whole incentive to be, you know, obviously dishonest, lull you into a false sense of security, because I just wanted desperately to go. But here's just a few tips so that if you happen to be buying, I have eggnog on my mustache. If you happen to be going to an event, to a concert, and you know, tickets are really pricey, there are scammers everywhere. So I have a few tips to avoid getting scammed. Don't do what I did. Number 1, if you can buy it from the website, buy it from the website. In the days and weeks leading up to the festival, I believe the website actually set up a little program for concert goers who want to, like, you know, exchange tickets and actually buy from one of them. I think they had like an actual program set up for that. If not the actual website, then like a well-known vendor or a scalper. Wait, is scalping legal? I probably shouldn't be recommending that. I'm not sure. Oh, that's how I've gotten into multiple concerts. Number 2, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. I wasn't the only one that got scammed. My brother was given a ticket that was to an event in Miami, apparently. My 3rd tip, if you happen to be buying a ticket from someone else, make sure it's someone you know. Validate everything. See if the ticket is actually findable. If you're able to like actually look up the ticket, see where they got it from. Like get all the confirmation, all the receipts, everything that you need. When I was getting my ticket, I was sending money to multiple different PayPal accounts. Stupid. Also, they happened to block me on Instagram and via email. Red flags. I just had a feeling in my gut that like they were going to be fake. They weren't going to get us in. Lo and behold, yeah. Ultimately, verification is key. You know, I may have bought the tickets back in April, but it doesn't matter. I got scammed and I'm in the whole $800 roughly. I was sort of holding off on making this because, like, in my mind, I wanted to put something out there like, can you help us out? Like, because obviously that's money that could be put to, you know, the bills and food and rent and et cetera, et cetera. But I figured, like, I'm not a shill. I'm not gonna ask my small audience for money, because who am I? I'm the guy that made that 2-hour long Jimmy Dore video. You know? But like, if anyone's interested in sending anything that helps my way, you can contact me on Twitter at Stateless Patriot. Because I don't think I'm nearly large enough for a Patreon. I have an account on Patreon, but I don't feel like it's necessary to promote that yet. Not until I put more content out there that actually like garners me more attention and like people like it and respect it, and you know, I'll get there, I guess. I've gotten this far. I mean, who's to say what's stopping me? So yeah, Aftershock was a blast, and more than likely I'm going next year. Like I've already made my decision. They're offering $10 down for a weekend pass. $10 down. And you just gotta make payments each month. Like yes, but honestly, it's just so worth it. It was a surreal experience, like a festival setting with tens of thousands of people, most of them more than likely at their first like live concert event since before the pandemic. That was honestly really the case for a lot of people and a lot of the bands. Like in between songs, sometimes they'd say like, "Yeah, it's been 18 months," you know, like it's so great to be in front of a crowd again, etc., etc. Like there's really nothing like live events. I mean, the people to me are whatever. I know people get anxious about being in the, you know, concert settings and around literally thousands of people at a time. Like, but everybody's just there to just let loose, just have a good time, smoke some weed, drink some drink, and just rock the fuck out. For some, you know, there's some great music. I got to see Metallica twice in one festival. It was awesome. Like finally, like check that off my bucket list, you know. But whether it be a festival, a concert, a rave, etc., just make sure you're not getting duped, because people want your money, and they'll do anything to get it. Hell, people are so desperate for, you know, not just money but just stuff. Like my brother was pickpocketed and someone stole his iPhone 11. Just they pretended to bump into him in the crowd, and it just swoop. It's fucked, man. People are fucked. Absolutely ruthless. Also, don't get bootleg shirts, because this used to be black. Yeah. Not even kidding. Put in the wash and the black just disappeared. So thank you guys for checking in. If you're new here, please subscribe. I got lots of content on the way. Leave a like. Follow me on Twitter. Hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss anything I put out. And I'll see you all very soon. If I could have my wasted days back, would I use them to get back on track?